of his eye. Sit right down, we're gonna give you the scoop with Ryan Pfeiffer and Lisa Doop. Shama-lama ding-dong, loop-de-loop. This is the story of a guy named Mr. Boop.
You're listening to Being Mr. Boop. When the boop hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's divorcee. My name is Lisa Doop, and I'm Mr. Boop.
My name is Carter, and I, too, am Mr. Boop.
Carter, it's Tuesday, August 11th, 2020, and today we're reading the 146th ever Mr. Boop strip. Firstly, what happens in today's Mr. Boop? But more importantly, what is your relationship to Mr. Boop?
My Mr. I didn't prepare for this one. I can tell you what happens. This one's funny. That's what happens. It's funny.
Okay.
However, my relation to Mr. Boop is, I am he.
You're Mr. Boop, but I mean, like, how did you discover the comic Mr. Boop?
Oh,
you know?
Ryan showed it to me, and I laughed at him. I thought he was joking, but then I made a website for you guys to talk about it.
Who's Ryan? I've been hosting this strip all by myself this whole time.
Shit.
And things are getting pretty out of hand. I don't really know how to describe all of these. Kind of getting overwhelmed with the editing.
All I can tell you is that it came to me in a dream. I know of it.
Okay, great. Came to you in a dream. I'm writing this down. And
you can't hold me to that.
Okay. Well, in issue number one, Carter, what strip number is this?
146. It's funny. It's the funny one.
In 146
of the comic Mr. Robbins.
Of the comic Mr. Robbins, which we've been reading this whole time. Oh, by the way, last episode, I forgot the shadow synopsis, which says, "Can't believe he fought that." You'll remember what he fought in Boop 145. I remember it too. Yes. Panel 1.
Panel 1.
Yeah.
Good night, Betty Boop. Your dad said to make sure you go straight home.
That is what the text says, and after that there is a electro point off the straight home.
That's an exclamation mark.
Yeah, an electro point.
All right. It's a picture of Betty Boop walking sadly away from the studio. There's a little sign with an arrow that says studio pointing in the opposite direction. She's dressed up as an angel, and she's handcuffed. She's shackled. She's sadly walking in her angel costume with shackles. She's got a thought bubble in her head.
And the thought bubble reads, "I hate this life, Electress. I miss Alex so much," with 3 O's. Now, this is a reference because she says so much a lot. I can't remember the original context, but she says it a few times. I think
it was something like, "I love my husband Alex so much." But now she misses him, for he is no longer her husband.
Exactly. And she's pretty sad about that. She's distraught.
She looks defeated.
Yeah. I feel like Betty Boop after hosting this podcast by myself entirely alone for 146 episodes.
I
feel just like her.
And then
Panel 2.
Oh God! Oh fuck! It's a close-up shot of her face. She's crying now, even though she's dressed as an angel, and she's thinking to herself. What is she thinking, Lisa?
She's thinking to herself. She's thinking, "Oh God! Oh fuck! I wish I could see him one last time."
And then she gets catcalled. "Wow, you look like an angel!"
Ah, what a dickhead! What a loser this is! Oh, fucking cool now for a fucking... What a loser!
Some loser ran up to her and screamed that she looks like an angel. And then in the next turn,
she probably gets this a lot.
We find out in the next panel, we find out who was catcalling her.
Oh my God!
And it was filthy, disgusting Alec on his one knee.
Whoa! Alec Robbins is here.
Alec Robbins is here.
Alec Robbins and Betty Boop are
in the same room at the same
strip
time
together. I think we need 2 hosts to cover all these characters.
What's going on?
Who's this guy?
We need at least 2 podcast hosts to cover all these characters.
The voice in my head is metaphysicizing itself into a real person.
Sure. That's what we'll say.
Lisa's finally giving birth.
We're rolling with it. Alec is there, and he's perched on one knee, holding up a ring, like an engagement ring or something. And he's still looking all dirty and disheveled. He's on the sidewalk, the grass, whatever. Flapper shot, sort of, but in a different location. But it's like the same sort of shot.
They're out on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Technically.
And I guess that's who. So he wasn't even catcalling her. He was just.
No.
He was just like saying. He was just saying exactly what she looks like, which because she's dressed like an angel.
That's what.
She is dressed like an angel. And now he's down on one knee in the proposal stance.
Right.
Why is
Are you saying she deserved it and it was okay because of the way she was dressed?
She wasn't being catcalled.
No, she deserved it. She was dressed like an angel.
That's true. Well,
why is she handcuffed if she's not, like, she's free to go?
She's free to go, but she's not free to use her hands. She might do something,
Oh, he doesn't want her to do anything, like,
unchristian. She doesn't want to do anything unchristian.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, Betty looks shocked. There's
She's got no face. She's looking down at him.
No, sure. But there's what is it? Neoflect. There's a neoflect coming off her head.
Mm-hmm. There indeed is.
Which is not a term.
Her eyes are wide like
That's
saucers.
An actual term. Yeah. Well, your eyes are normal, I guess.
But she's staring down at him.
Yes. Surprise. And panel 4, same sort of shot, but panned over because Alec has not moved, but he's on the right of the panel now.
He's got a bewildered expression as she walks past him with an insane grin. She's dismissed him entirely because, well, she's saying to herself, Lisa, why she abandoned him?
I'm hallucinating my loving ex-husband.
Did you say ha ha ha?
Yeah, I said it.
Okay. And Alec has 3 electoral hearts floating next to his head.
He's confused. He's bewildered.
He has no idea why. She has walked past him and forsook him on the ground. But it's because she's in disbelief. She can't accept that her amazing husband, Alex Robbins, is there to propose to her once more.
Robbins. That's pretty much, that's what. Did you say the shadow synopsis today, Lisa? You said yesterday's.
Of course. Yeah, I said yesterday's, but I also said today's, which is, did it hurt? And that's...
You didn't say that.
Oh, that's a rare, what is that called? That's a rare fucking Electries comma. Like a comma, but done 4 times. When my wife fell from heaven, and that's a regular Electries, but with one... It's a
that's
four-way
one of the Alec Robbins lines that would be improved if read in a Borat voice, I think.
Wait, what's the line?
Did it hurt when my wife fell from heaven?
My wife. Yes.
It's a great Borat impression.
I don't know if that one...
Yeah. No, everyone's Borat impression was great there. Great job all around.
Thank you.
Our collective Borat impression.
Thank you, everyone.
An army of Borats.
You know, you guys. I've been so alone this whole time doing this podcast. It's great to have real friends who will talk about the webcomic business with me.
Well, let's not get crazy.
I think Ryan's got a thing about calling yourself one of his friends. I think he only has one.
No.
I am. Well, anyway, you guys are great.
Lovely.
That's your name, right?
Yeah.
That's your name.
Who?
What's my name?
Carter Lovely.
I am Carter Lovelace.
Yeah, it's
Lovely. Yeah.
You're all
speaking of last names, Lisa, is Dupe your real last name?
You're like,
is that an insane coincidence?
No, it's her.
It is an insane coincidence.
It's not a coincidence,
but it's not my birth. It's not on my.
I mean, it is a coincidence. Yes. Well,
I've been calling
sort
myself.
of. I showed her the comic because her name is Dupe.
Yeah.
Dupe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where did you get that from then?
It's her name.
Oh, I stole it from someone. I basically I took the name, Barry Kramer. I took his name, Razzle Dupe.
Oh, right.
And then put Lisa in the front of it, and I've just used it as my internet name for the past decade.
Sweet.
And now it's like
Where did you get your name,
identity.
I was born with a...
Lame.
Boo.
I wish my name was Cecil or something, but it's just Carter.
Cecil. Cecil. What was that? That's like a 90-year-old man name.
Oh, Cecil's a cool name. or what about? Hang on.
Carter gives those vibes.
Cedric. Cedric is even better. What if I was named Cedric?
You're not Irish, are you?
Cedric is not it doesn't have. You don't have to be Irish to be named Cedric.
What about Cedric the Entertainer?
What about Cedric Diggory?
What about Cedric the Entertainer? He's Irish.
Yeah, he's not the only Cedric in the world.
He started in Big Mama's house. And he said, they're after me, mamas.
They're after me, mamas. All three of them.
Well, anyway, you've been listening to Being Mr.
I want to say, I did not... I don't remember showing you the comic. Carter. You said I showed you the comic.
You did. You're the one who showed it to me.
Maybe I said that I was...
No, you sent me links to it, and you said, "Look at this." You said, "Look how bad this website is." No, I think I said that one.
Oh.
But you did show it to me. I'm sure of it. No,
maybe I injured. I feel it. What was the context? Was I talking about the podcast? I feel like I must have been talking about the podcast.
Sort from old. Have you heard of Mr. Boop? I don't think so. And
I guess I was 2021. I guess I was
10/05/2021. This is May 10th, 2021. So exactly 1 year ago.
I forgot. I also asked you to make. I temporarily forgot. I also asked you to make the logo.
I did. I made the logo.
Yeah.
I did all that. I did all the work. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this was exactly 1 year and 3 days ago. You said, "Have you heard of Mr. Boop?" I said, "I don't think so." And you sent me MrBoop.net, and I said, "Web 1.0 moment."
The 1 year anniversary of the Twitter account that we made for it was a few days ago.
It's the 1 year anniversary of me thinking that this page will not work on Internet Explorer and Netscape Navigator 3.0. I thought that was funny.
Oh, does it say that on the Mr. Boop website?
It does. Which, yeah.
Classic.
Okay. Lisa, you're hosting.
Well, I know I'm the host. You've been listening to Being Mr. Boop. You construct.
Yeah, I know I'm hosting because I'm the host.
I'm the only host. You construct intricate rituals which allow you to voice
Pfeiffer. I've been Mr. Boop.
Yeah, I'm Carter Lovelace. I've also been Mr. Boop.
No, you don't need to say that. I just
Shut up.
I was introducing myself.
Oh.
And as we leave.
Oh, I see.
I hope this wacky cast of characters stays around in the epic adventures of Daily Boopcast. You can visit the show's website at www.beingmrboop.com for our full catalog of episodes and sign up to host the podcast. For more updates, follow @MrBoopPod on Twitter. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
I guess I forgot to discuss the plan.
This podcast was brought to you by the Pitch Drop Podcast Network. Like what you just heard? Support the show by going to patreon.com/pitchdrop. And while you're at it, check out pitchdrop.net for more of this and other shows.